Welcome to day 9 of Lent, Thursday, Meditative Silence. We're using over these days in Lent a book called The Art of Lent, written by Sister Wendy Beckett, just to help us in our journey to Easter. Each of the 4 weeks from now has a theme, and each day has a picture, a Bible passage, and a short thought by Sister Wendy. Here is today's picture for us to consider and focus on. And we're asking each day, how might the picture relate to the theme of silence and the Bible passage that we're reading each day, which is Psalm 62. We're reading it in different versions to get a different feel and flavour. Today is from the New Living Translation. So Psalm 62. I wait quietly before God, for my victory comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress where I will never be shaken. So many enemies against one man, all of them trying to kill me. To them I'm just a broken down wall or a tottering fence. They plan to topple me from my high position. They delight in telling lies about me. They praise me to my face, but they curse me in their hearts. Let all that I am wait quietly before God, for my hope is in Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress where I will not be shaken. My victory and honor come from God alone. He is my refuge, a rock where no enemy can reach me. O my people, trust in Him at all times. Pour out your heart to Him, for God is our refuge. Common people are as worthless as a puff of wind, and the powerful are not what they appear to be. If you weigh them on the scales, together they are lighter than a breath of air. Don't make your living by extortion, or put your hope in stealing, and if your wealth increases, don't make it the center of your life. God has spoken plainly, and I have heard it many times. Power, O God, belongs to you. Unfailing love, O Lord, is yours. Surely you repay all people according to what they have done. The picture today is the Magdalene reading, painted in the 1400s by Roger de Weyden. There are layers of silence. Van de Weyden's Magdalene is deeply silent, but she is reading. Her mind is active and willed into activity. This then is a mitigated silence, since we are only receptive to the thought of what we are reading. The Magdalene is obviously reading the scriptures and meditating on what she reads, but her silence can only be between passages of reading and will be concerned with those passages, says Sister Wendy. If we do not read with intervals of silent reflection, we will understand only in part what we read. This is a fractured silence, good but imperfect. We all need to read to keep our spirit alert, to have an inner texture, as it were, that can respond to the absolutes of pure soundlessness. But this chosen meditative layer is the very least significant. Again, we ask, how does this relate to Psalm 62:1? I wait patiently before God, for my victory comes from Him.